Hey guys, so in this one, we're going to talk about a really cool feature of the CRM, which is the emailing aspect that is built into the CRM. So let's just jump into it and how to get that set up. So as I share my screen here, if you come into, I'm going to try and move in the top right-hand corner, and I realize in the recording of this, it might be blocked, but there is a gear, a settings gear. And it will bring you to this page where you can come down to under settings, under channels, you'll click on email, and then it should have your email here. If not, you can set it up. It's pretty simple to connect and sign into your name at betterretirement.life email. And so once that is set up and signed in, you can click in the top right-hand corner here, email signature. Now, for you guys, this will be blank. This is my email signature that I put here, Joseph Betterman, independent agent for Medicare and life insurance plans. And then it has my phone number and book an appointment here. And it has a link to my Calendly, which we will talk about in a separate video, how to set up your Calendly and how to use this link. And then if you're dealing with clients with Medicare, you need to technically have this disclaimer in, it needs to be communicated to the client. So I have that as a part of my email, and I think it just looks more professional. So I have that saved. So for you guys, what you can do is you can come to your Google Drive, and under the folder team resources that should be shared with you. If it is not shared with you, please let me know and I can share it with you. And in this folder, we have digital assets. So the Better Retirement logos, if you need it for whatever it may be, whether you want to put it on a t-shirt or use it in whatever you're trying to create, that is there. But then this is the templates folder. We're going to be adding more to this folder, like different email templates and things that we could share. But under a signature template, or I might change it to email signature template, you can copy and paste this into your begin CRM email signature box. You can copy and paste that there, put your specific information. If you want to delete that until you get your Calendly link, part of it set up, you can. But what that is going to do is now anytime you go to email someone, like let's say I were to go to this person, send an email, it's going to preload my signature at the bottom of that email automatically every time. So that's just one way to kind of save time with this. And you just set it up once and you're good to go. So make sure you get your email signature set up, and you could put whatever you want there with that. And then the other awesome thing about these emails is you can go into templates and you can create templates. Now, I wish for some reason I cannot create one universal template for us all to use. So you actually have to go in and create your templates yourself. I think I can try and create, but this is just a really good thing if you find yourself sending the same emails over and over again. So for example, an introduction to a senior center coordinator. You can build a template for that. If you want to send out a generic template to your leads or your clients or whatever it may be, you can do that. I have an initial appointment, life and Medicare appointment. If someone were to reach out to me, I'll say, hey, I could just send you a email. This was just a generic one that I can't delete that's built in. But what you would do is if you want to create an email template, you would come in and choose the place where you want to have that email template. So typically we would have it in pipelines. And the reason for that is because if for some reason you can't create a template for contacts and use it in pipelines. I don't know why, it's just kind of how this software is. So if you have a deal or a client you're working with, odds are they're going to be in a pipeline. So if you want to do a retirement home template, you would go into pipelines, retirement homes, and then click next. And so then what I can come in here and I can call this service coordinator, and I could say, hello is the subject line. Right? I'm just trying to go fast, but you can put dear, and then what you can do is you can do merge fields. So hint, type the # to insert a merge field. So if I go back and I click dear, and then it will preload all of the different information here. So if I want just first name, contact name, Dear Retirement Homes contact name. So Dear Sally, blank. it was nice to visit, and then you can do another home name. It was nice to visit the retirement home name, and I would love to set up an event with you, please. And I'm just typing fast here. Let me know a good date and time. All the best. And then at the bottom here, after you type this, again, I'm going really fast and typing things wrong. There's probably more typos here. And then at the bottom, I can add in, I would click save in public, save it to my templates or create a folder. And then I would actually go back into email signature, and I would copy this. So copy that, go back into templates, click on it, and then paste. And then I would click save. And now when I go back to my pipelines and I go to retirement homes to this person, I could click send email in the top right-hand corner. So again, my picture might be blocking this, my little box here, but in the top right-hand corner, it's going to say choose template. You click on that and click on the service coordinator template, and then boom, dear Lenora Durkin, it was nice to visit, and then your signature, and then you would click send. So I'm not going to send that one, but that is how you can set these things up and help save a lot of time, energy, and money. So instead of worrying about, oh, what am I going to say to each coordinator? It's a really simple system of just get their card information or get the client's info, the one that you need, fill it in, and then send the email. And now we have them in our pipeline. We're following up with them. And it makes things a lot easier. One final note on this email side of this system. Another really cool thing is in the top right-hand corner, right next to the gear icon. So it should be your photo, the gear icon, and then there's a little lightning bolt in a circle. It'll actually show you that different clients have received your email, whether you received a new email from the client. This was a client I reached out to who originally reached out to me first. She opened up the email so you can see who is opening your emails. And that way you're staying on top of who you need to correspond with. So really awesome feature. Make sure to set up your email signature. That's one of the biggest things, just so you can stay professional in the emails that you're sending. And in the next video, we're going to be going over setting up tasks and events through not just Begin, but also our Google Calendars, so we can stay very organized and keep our schedule in good order. So we will cover that in the next video, and I'll see you then.